already in the know that our viewers are obsessed with Opal. All right. Yeah. Your face.
Tell me.
Because we're probably begging you for it all the time, right? The life, the energy that this stone has, the way that it pulls out colors from what you're wearing, but also colors embedded inside the stone.
Yes.
Anytime we present Opal anything, and we just recently had a Today's Special Value with it that was insanely popular, everybody loves it. So I was curious to see the interpretation that Hagit would give to this stone. And boy, did you do it justice. It is swimming in an ocean of sterling silver, and yet we lose nothing in the color of the opal itself. And you'll see a close-up there. Don't you love it?
They are so gorgeous.
I know Hagit enough to know that when she starts going like this, it's not a bad thing. She's going, I just love this. I'm
staring at it, and you discover a new tone each time you look at it. And you move your finger.
I see it from here.
Here. From one side it's green, from other it's red, and
orange and yellow.
All the colors of the rainbow, they're there.
Look at this, look, when you come in close. Which is so funny because from my angle, I actually see oranges. But in here, there is this green, almost like peridot-like green inside. And now look, it's violet, it's blue.
It's
mesmerizing. Oranges, it's mesmerizing.
Mesmerizing stone. And the quality I was able to find is beyond anything.
I imagine the reject pile of opals on this one had to be. Yeah, I don't want to see it.
It's really, really heavy. Really heavy.
All right, so this is brand new, which means, thank goodness, and for now, we have sizes 5 through 10, all right? But as popular as Opal has been, the fact that this comes home for $31.19 has me a little worried if we're talking about sizes that are going to be available later on in this presentation. But look at what, as I said, Hagit did to the Opal to do it justice by nestling it in that sterling silver, and it looks like it's melting onto your finger.
Yeah, and the gem is so important here. It's 6 by 8. It's extremely expensive to get that in that quality. So I actually made a pool of silver for it to pop up from. You can see that it's, for my designs, it's cleaner.
Right.
It has all my features in it. It is those concaves and raised areas, but I didn't want to distract from the beauty of the opal. It's asymmetrical, of course. I gave it my,
of course, because it's Hagit.
It's doing that. I'll do it with my finger.
Right.
It's voila.
So you just cast the opals into this ocean of sterling silver, and this is where it just plopped in, and you see that one undulation of silver where it's finding its home. And I love how she said, too, she goes, I don't want to distract from the opal. If we, by we I mean you, had prong set the stone.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it would break the energy, right?
And who wants to cover that beauty?
No.
It needed to be in a very clean and beautiful and highly polished bezel set. It's a statement piece. It's very artistic, very luxurious. I've never done something like that before. It's the opal inspired me to broaden my boundaries.
To branch out, right?
With the design.
To work outside of your comfort zone a little bit.
And it was so comfortable. I enjoyed it so much.
Well, and speaking of comfort, I really have to speak to the comfort of wearing it, right? So here it is on my ring finger, here it is on the index finger. It has this height and size to it, but because that is spread out and balanced, I don't feel as though I'm wearing an oversized ring. I don't feel as though I'm wearing something weighty or bold, because at its base is a very slender band of sterling silver. So what I'm feeling is something that's actually quite refined. What I'm seeing, though, and every stone is going to be different, is that vibrancy. Hagit, I think that's why people love opal so much, is because it's almost like a mood stone. It has its own personality.
Yes, it has life in it, and it changes all the time. It's like looking into a crystal ball. And discover things in there. It speaks to you.
So that being said, and maybe just to help you kind of get acquainted with Hagit, if you're not familiar with her, she works frequently in 18 and 14 karat gold. She has a couture level line of jewelry that is absolutely breathtaking, but frankly, out of the realm of most of our budgets, myself included. When I look at the pieces and their interpretations here done in sterling silver, and I look at the price tags here, knowing that you can only get these pieces here, and knowing that, like, in every way, they are exactly the same quality and
Yes.
standard as the piece. In other words, these are the same stones that you would set in 18 karat gold,
It's the same stones and the same attitude as well, and the same labor of love that we put in each piece. Look how there's nothing wrong you can find it. I mean, in my factory there are that kind of glasses, and you know the headmaster of the factory, she is looking for things to complain about, but she can't find them. It's so amazingly well done.
I love it. And so, you know, yes, this is a very popular stone right now, is one that throughout Tucson, I know that our buyer said that was just everywhere, but that often means that people are compromising the quality of the stone to meet the demand that's out there.
Yes.
In QVC, we simply don't do that, and even if we did, Hagit would not allow it, right? So that is why.
That would go to the no pile.
It would go into the no pile. All right, 100 orders have been placed. It's the only Opal piece in our show, but I'm so glad that it's here because look at how, as I said, Hagit has done justice to that beautiful gemstone.
And
$31.
And I have done the earrings to go with it, so it's really a nice capsule collection.
We are getting a little busy, so I recommend please QVC.com, automated ordering to place your order. And hey, while you're there, if you're on our website, we got a lot of great shortcuts for you to get you to the goods. This is one of them. Easy storage, right?